So deleting this one and adding a mesh plane using us to scale it. Moving these things aside. Now we will insert another mesh that will be of a cuboid. Now grabbing it and moving it along the y-axis and about z-axis for verifying. We will see whether it is along the plane or not. Selecting the cuboid and pressing SX to move it along the x-axis. Actually, we were expanding it along x-axis. So there we go. We have inserted a cuboid. Now it's time to bring in another cube that decrease the size 0.4. Alright. So let's place it over here. Now going to the rigid body physics. Rigid body. Increasing the weight. Let's make it 10 kg. Shape will be of mesh. Surface response, increase the friction. If you want to increase the bounciness, then we will do that. Otherwise, leave it as it is. Alright. Select the cuboid. Go to the rigid body physics. Passive. Animated. Mesh. Friction. We reduce the friction. Okay. Rigid body physics. Passive. It is not animated, so it's not selected. Mesh. Friction increase कर दे. Alright. Let's see what is the animation now. Okay, so it falls. As it is bouncing, that means although we have not increased any bounces. That's alright. Now we will insert some another cubes. Now we'll add some another cubes. Mesh cubes. Let's keep the size of this cube like as it is. Add another one. Let's make it let's make it little small, 0.7. Let's add one more. Let's keep this one as 1.5. Alright. Let's see where we have placed it. Okay, so let's bring it left side. This one is here. Alright. Using again the rigid body physics in these two new added cubes as well. So we will go to the rigid body physics. Increase the weight in kgs. Mesh. Friction increase कर दे. Now select another one. Rigid body. Increase the weight. Let's keep this one as 18 kg. Okay. So we can see that in those we have applied the animation. Those falls, but in the another cube which we have not applied rigid body physics, they are not falling. So this is the difference. So we'll add in this one too, rigid body physics. We'll increase some weight. Let's keep this one as a 3 kgs only. Select this one as mesh. Here's the friction in this one also. Now we will see that they will start to, they all will fall. Let's see if they do or not. Okay, so they do. All right. So the boxes are falling very nicely. Now we will animate this cuboid as well. So for animating this, we will first press N. So the position comes here. Now we will tap I. Now we will select the keyframe on which we want. I have selected 161. So on 161, I want my cuboid to go in along the y-axis to the other side of the plane. Yeah, like this. Now I will tap I here, so it is saved. Now to check, let's see. So our animation looks good here. Let's see it once again. Okay, we have flipped it upside down, I think. Yeah, see, looking nice. Now we have to add some colors to it and duplicate the objects. So let's pause this one, go back to the frame 0, and now duplicate the objects. Like let's duplicate this, press Shift D. Okay, it has come. Use draw top view for the exact verification. Let's place this one here, this one here. When we duplicate something, the rigid body physics and when we will change the colors, the all things will change accordingly. We don't have to do anything extra for that. That's why we have added every cube differently. Now let's see how much above we have kept them. Yeah, pretty nice. Let's add some cubes here as well. As we can see, we have added a lot more boxes. Let's see how it behaves right now. Looks good. All right. So I will pause it here and I will save it. The name of this one will be final animation. Okay. So our file is saved. Now we have to add colors. Very nice. So now it is the time for color selections. First, let's select the shading one. Now we will go to the render view and then select E or cycles. Let's see which one looks good. Let's select the light source. Go to the light source and then select the sun. Then change the strength to 7. Let's see what happens like that. Okay. Now let's place the sun in the right direction. Let's make the background completely white. Go to the background. Making the background white. Let's remove this grid view. Now let's select the cuboid. Go to the materials. Now you can change the color of the plane as well. So let's change the color of the plane. Now as we have added the boxes, we have duplicated the boxes differently. So now we will see that for different boxes, different colors are selected. So now let's duplicate these big boxes and all the boxes, and we can multiply it a number of times we want. And whenever we will change the color of a one box, it will automatically change it the different one. Let's place the boxes all around. Let's place these small boxes more. So that would be enough. I think we have added so many boxes that we need to increase the size of the plane. We have filled so many boxes according to the space we have. So let's try to see how it looks like now. It looks pretty good. Nice. So let's play with the bounciness of these materials now. Go to the rigid body physics. Let's also increase the bounciness and see what happens. Oh, alright. So for changing the colors, so for animating the colors, we need to select select the cuboid, then click I on the base color, and then when we go to the frame number, let's 60, change the color to blue, let's say, and click I. Let's see what happened. So as we can see, as the cuboid moves forward, the color changes. Nice. So now we have got the blue color. Now again we want to change the color. Go to the frame number 120, suppose 120. I want this color to be dark red. Yeah. Now let's click on I once again. Then let's see what happened from the start. From red it started to go to blue, then it started to go to red, and then it completes in red. Nice. Along with that, let's change the color of the plane as well. So at the start, the color of the plane is somewhat yellowish. So let's click I, and then at frame 80, I want this color to be changed to pink, suppose. Nice. Let's click I to confirm, and then let's let it go. And then again I want to change its color. Click on I, and then want it to change it to something green like this. At frame number 80, I want the color to become yellow. Clicking I to confirm, and at frame number this 330, I want to go back to the blue. Yeah. So let's see what changes I have made. So as you can see, the plane and the cuboid color is changing very well. Now go back to the frame number 0, and let's try to change the color of these boxes. At frame number 50, they will change from pink to blue. No, from pink to white. No, yellow. Which color looks good? This one. Alright. I to confirm, and that at again press I, and at frame number 130, I want them to be green. Confirm. And select these boxes at frame number 0. Yeah. At frame number 0 I want these boxes to be what they are, but at frame number 10 I want this colors to become pink, purple. Alright, confirm this color. And then when they go to frame number 110, let's select this color to black, pressing I to confirm. Again press I, and then this time select blue, confirm. Let's see what happened, what changes have happened. Are the colors changing or not? Yes, they are changing. Yes, they are. Nice. Let's change the colors of the small colors as well. So yes, we have made the following changes. Let's see. That looks nice. That's how our animation ends here. Thank you so much.